Hi, Fighting Saints fans. Another season in the books, and sadly it comes at the expense of losing in the Clark Cup final. Jordan Coons with you as we take a look back at this season that was another success. Third trip to the Clark Cup final in 6 seasons. No team in the USHL has even come remotely close to that point. And that's something to really be excited about and proud of as a fan or even as someone who just got here back in August. It's something to be tremendously proud of to get to that point once again. Tri-City Storm really riding the contributions of the line that was anchored by the final MVP of Wade Allison, along with Dan Lebowski and Alex Limoges. They scored every goal into attended net in this series. Without them, who knows if this series could have even been remotely close. But that's how it stands. A win in 3 games for the Storm. And the Saints, there will be a lot of turnover in the next season, but a lot of key contributors also coming back into next season. And that just profiles the turnover of junior hockey, but also the excitement of getting some new, fresh faces in the red and white for next season. But really, I mean, let's take a look back at the highlights here at Game 3 before we put the final wrap on it and look ahead to camp. While yes, there are a lot of very familiar faces leaving us this season, guys like Nathan Soucis, Willie Nerum, Shane Cavanaugh, Keegan Ford, Casey Johnson, go down the list. There will be turnover indeed, but that is an exciting part of junior hockey. You get to see new talent, new faces, new abilities, and new growth and progression. I think of, very simply, a guy like Joey Keane, perhaps, beginning of the season till the end of this season, outstanding progression. You're going to see him next season as perhaps the anchor of this Dubuque blue line. Very excited to see his progression, the potential of the Coneheads returning for next season. You know them, Dallas Gerads, Colin Tyson, Zach Solo. Opportunity for them to come back and grow another year with junior hockey experience. And they'll be very much relied on to lead the way in the next season as well. So up next, now that the season is over, Tri-City Storm being Clark Cup champions for the first time in their franchise's history, what's next is camp. The draft picks and anyone else that was invited will be coming here and showcasing their skills. We'll get a chance to talk to some of them throughout camp, and we'll have all the coverage for you. But first, those that have watched any episode of this, listened to the broadcast, or have been a fan for a game or all season, every single game, even since 2010. We thank you so much for sticking with us and being a part of the Fighting Saints tradition of excellence. To get to this point, we can't do it without your support, not even close. Jordan Coons signing off. We'll talk to you during camp. And not to mention, season's not too terribly far away, so stay tuned. We'll be here.